Putting together a sit-rep, listing anomalies, gaps in intel. Remember that shard Rebecca found? Don't think it was random. It's tied to David, I'm sure of it. But I can't crack the encryption solo. I'll wait to see if your Professor Mornier has any leads. By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world, right? Now's as good a time as any.
You mentioned a few things before.
The Arasaka Corporation, a global megacorp. In a nutshell, their big biz is in security contracting, military manufacturing, and finance. In Night City, Arasaka is the law. Everyone knows that name. For better or worse. Survive long enough, bound to cross paths. I'm no exception. We've got history.
You mentioned a few things before.
Anyone on a corporate payroll. The corp pads their wallets, they pull the trigger. Judging by the uniforms, the ones we tangled with were security. Their job's to make the corp's problems go away quietly. Ideally, it's best to stay off their radar.
You mentioned a few things before.
Like me and Becca, folks on the edge of society. Usually mercs who take on jobs no one else can do. Clients will pay a pretty eddy for us to solve their messy problems. Of course, a lot of peeps don't do it just for the money, but to make a name for themselves. To become legends.
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, think that's the best way I can sum it up. Listen, those Nightmare TDs are targeting me. If this op goes critical, make sure you get Rebecca out. At least some of us should survive.
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Chill, that was a joke. Kinda.
Didn't expect a lecture from her royal iciness. Yeah, just now. Oh, guess you didn't notice my eyes. Got Kuroshi implants. You know, cyberware. They light up when Lucy and I swap info. When I stopped talking mid-sentence back there with Lene, that's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea. Huh, you think so? Pretty run-of-the-mill tech in Night City. Guess I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the Echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an Echo buddy like Abby. They're kinda like pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup Cup. Yeah, my dog! Little Squirt was the best. Tons of fun. You would have been chooms for sure.
Just finished my report to President Lucilla about the door.
What did she have to say?
She's worried about the Academy. Wants to help, but is tied up with another issue. Can't pull away. She said she'll arrange for backup from the collective. But for now, we're on our own. Yep, I knew you'd say that. So, are you ready to move? Then let's go see Professor Mornier.
You know, that spray can thingy you use is pretty Nova. You buy it around here?
The Academy doesn't have any spray can stores. Like it? I can give you one if you want.
No way, for real? Awesome! This place is way too squeaky clean. Could use some color, you know?
You okay? Do you need to stop?
Stopping's the last thing we should do. I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
you are, we'll hunt you down!
Stop!
This is all your fault.
Lucy! Lucy! Damn it! We're still getting hacked even out of that hellscape? You alright?
I'm fine. No stranger to headaches like these.
I cut the nightmares linked to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind. To err on the side of caution, you should be examined. We can't risk a repeat of that.
We can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on standby for you.
We know who's behind this! Wouldn't it be quicker if we just, boom, blast that gobsucker to bits?
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you. It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
Won't know till we try. Whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first. Me? Nah, I'm good. Look, bouncing off the walls like usual, ain't I? It's just a couple of scans, right? Come on, let's go. If docs give you the willies, I could... dunno, tag along while they run their tests. No biggie.
Just see me to the door.
That was the President. She's gonna help us handle any inquiries from the Collective. She also dropped some bad news. After we left, the contamination around the door showed signs of spreading. And it's moving faster than they anticipated. Still contained for now, though.
Leave this to me. You get whatever data you collected back to Mornier. She'll need it to keep working on a fix.
Sure, leave it to me.
Anyway, Lucy's been in there forever. What's the holdup?
This is Luke Harrison, one of the Academy's doctors. How is she?
Results confirm that the frequency disturbing her is gone. She was cooperative, though she does have a stubborn streak. I advised rest, but your companion refused, insisted that you didn't have the time. We were able...
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David both. Whatever, so long as she's in one piece. Gonna go suck some fresh air. Holler if you need me.
Something else on your mind?
During the examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external frequency interference. That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness, pouring salt in the wound.
Is there a treatment?
Conditions like these don't have a quick fix. Recovery comes from a sense of safety and support, as well as time. All we can do is to hold space for her. The real work of healing must come from within. They have a connection to the Somme Noire, don't they?
Lucy is linked to that nightmare tacit discord somehow. Figuring it out might be our ticket to stopping the spread. Once she's stable, I'll review the Somme Noire intel with her. I'll check with Rebecca first. Huh. Where'd she run off to?
She said she needed some air. I believe I saw her headed toward the recreational program generator.
Let me guess. Fresh air was code for dodging her own examination. I'll track her down. Luke, keep an eye on Lucy for me.
Of course. While you're at it, Could you give Rebecca this terminal? I've registered both her and Lucy as new students. That should help with getting around the academy unrestricted.
Thanks, Luke.
Got a feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for that checkup.
My thoughts exactly. It's not like we can force her. Let's just find her and make sure she's okay for now.
Runes? Sounds like a fantasy sim to me. Besides, they all look the friggin' same. Can't tell them apart.
What if you tried imagining them as stars?
Pass. Don't want to fry my circuits with that stuff. Merc work suits me better than classwork.
That's a special looking gun. Is it yours?
Yep, custom job. Don't feel right walking around without iron in my pocket.
Is where you live really that dangerous? Ah, there you are, Senior.
She was telling me about runes in the Roya tribe. Actually kind of interesting.
I had a lecture, but the professor sent a last-minute message to push it back. Meliora wanted to stop by the arcade, so I came with her. I'm actually not very good at gaming. I lost every round until Rebecca showed up and gave me a hand.
I was just killing time. Didn't expect to get hooked. Ended up carrying her through a few levels. Next thing you know, we're chums. Gotta say, prefer co-op to the solo grind.
Not again! Oh, can anyone even beat this game?
Oh, y'all got shooters here?
They released it a while back. I tried it, but it's really hard. I failed right at the go.
A challenge, huh? Now you're speaking my language.
Huh? Are these friends of yours?
Yep. Let me introduce you. This is Rover, and that's Rebecca. By the way, where did Fenella go?
She had stuff to do. Went back to the Institute with Verma. Oh, I wish they were here. Maybe then I wouldn't be getting my butt handed to me. The final enemy swarm is just too big. Too many targets.
How's this thing work? Just lie back in the seat?
Here, I'll help you set it up. What do you want the difficulty to be?
Maxed out, duh. Watch me clear it in one life.
Are you sure? Max difficulty gives even veteran players a run for their money.
As if I don't lose when it comes to pulling the trigger. Watch me roll credits before you can blink.
Rebecca, can you hear me? The
The tutorial says the max difficulty basically drops you into a full sim. Everything will feel real.
So, basically a brain dance? Relax, I'm a pro. About to get spicy! What the? How are corpos in your game?
Corpos? Well, enemies are simulated from your memories. Could be anything.
Even better. Gonna turn you from cheddar to Swiss. Do your work, flathead! Get lost! Woo! Time to cook with fire! Or grenade! Just die! Get lost!
Heads up, the hardest wave is incoming. This is where I tapped out last time. There were just too many of them. Watch your ammo count.
A swarm, huh? Time for guts to shine! About to get spicy! Come on! It's less! Closer! Boom, boom, boom! Woo! That's it? Barely even a warm-up.
Here. This is the prize you just won.
What's this supposed to be? A pufferfish? Huh, not bad. Weirdly cute. Here, you keep it.
Huh? Are you sure? Thank you, Coach.
Coach, you talking to me?
Yes, Coach Rebecca. I want to learn from you. Maybe one day I can be just like you. Your shooting was incredible. Are you in a club? Where did you train?
The Night City Club of Lahiroy?
Strange. Star Torch has a club called that.
We can chat more next time. The professor just sent a message, Meliora. Something he needs to discuss with us.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't keep him waiting. Later, everyone. Sigrika, hurry up.
Okay, I'm coming. Let's hang out again next time.
So, tracked me down. What for? Let me be clear. If you're here to drag me back for an exam, I'll delta so fast you'll get whiplash.
Relax. I'm here to give you this.
What's this weird doodad?
Dr. Herson helped you apply for a terminal. Now I can ping your location and contact you whenever.
Oh, nice! Thanks, June.
I just got a message from Lucy. She needs more time digging through the archives. Says to wait.
Fine, her call. You free? If she's busy, gonna poke around the academy. Got a few things I want to scope out. Plus, gotta field test this bad boy. supreme, right? Hell yeah! You got good taste.
I saw this symbol in Lucy's memories too. What does it mean?
It's David's tag. Chum had it on his jacket. Kinda like a logo or signature.
I can tell he meant a lot to you both.
Damn straight. David's one of a kind. Not gonna lie, I actually kinda like that stupid fish thing I won. Dunno, a whim? Not like I could have kept it anyway. Better it goes to someone who will, care for it. Ugh, threw up a big lure, didn't get any bites. Guess he's not here. Whatever. No sense waiting.
You were looking for someone. Did others from your universe come to Star Torch?
Who knows? Was kind of a long shot. Thought the tag might draw Pilar out somehow. My shithead older brother. In the same crew, but all he did was clown around, crack jokes, and muck things up. If he were still alive, probably be yelling about landing some big score or other. Pilar, he had his head blown off by a random cyber psycho. Wrong place, worst time.
What's a cyber psycho? Some kind of mental illness?
Yeah, makes peeps snap, lose their minds. Don't know the cause exactly, but they say the more chrome you chip, the closer you dance along the edge of sanity. Because more cyberware means more speed and power. As for my gonk-brain brother, I know he's gone, but part of me still hoped, After all the weird shit that's happened, what's a little hope, right? Let's face it, we crash-landed here, glitched out your world. Couple of bugs in the system. Who knows when we'll up and vanish for good?
Don't assume shit you don't understand.
Don't you know not to sneak up on a girl?
Yeah, went better than I thought. Whatever I felt before is mostly gone now. Mornier and I also spoke about the frequency band. She had useful intel. Set up a meeting with the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's go. They're waiting at the Research Institute.